natandika okusooka ku experiencing ebintu by'okunvuma mu 2015, must have been 2015, yeah, 2015. Twali tukola campaign ya Tubonga Nawe. And that time was the first time when nasooka okulaba abantu nga bayinza okuvuma ekigambo noga bokitegeera nga tosakiisa mukama wako naye olinga akyogera. Like people were really, really angry and vile. But waliwo ekintu kyenzize ndaba, unfortunately nga kikwatagana ne mukwano gwange Bobby. Bwe natandika okulaba ebintu ebyo nasookanga ne ignoring. Kasibitwala serious nga anabaana nabo, like, because omuntu gwe banvumiranga batandika okunvuma nga bampita traitor as far as Bobby is concerned. When he started his campaigns and when he joined politics, they used to call me traitor. And honestly, nga sikitegeera nga abantu bano lwaki bampita traitor. Nene sikitwala serious nga kijja kuyita. Kati Bobby twakula fenna. Twakulira Kamocha. He grew up in Kamocha. Then nze nakulira twali awo just opposite. All of flats are KCC flats. That's where we grew up. So I didn't see him much more top of it, but as time went on, as we grew up and studied music, obviously we met. Sagala ku genda into detail because we jakuambwa. But how do we meet? We meet at Capitol. He came, he had brought a song, I think, to promote a song. I was working on the radio at the time. Nalintanso yimba, naye nali na problem nyimba nozanga satu. You know, ku radio, banga beat. Tezali nyinji. Nga naye atandika. So we meet and he's like, hey, Gwe, by the way, Nina, this song, I have this idea. I want to play it for you, man. Let me know if you like it. So, long story short, we jump into studio, we do Tatawabana, Netunzako Mama Mbide, which was a song for Mr. Charles Mbide's mom. And things went very well. They went very well because apart from music, twafuka really good friends ne Bobby. Bobby yafuka nga muganda wange nga bintu bingi nnyo bye mwegirako. You know, I was so inspired by he had this thing of, you know, I come from humble beginnings, but I will change my life no matter what, that kind of thing. And so I learned so much from him. Twice and been during those tours, but promoter batatu sasula. Like, I learned how to handle so many situations from him. So I give him so much credit. So Bobby and I have been really good friends for that long. So we've been friends for that long, right? When he joined politics, I was there. Yanyumiza ngabagendo kugenda mu politics, and I was shocked, but I was also like, I had a lot of respect for him for, you know, like going down the road, because we all know politics is not a simple thing. Some people can handle it, some of us do not have the skin for it. So I respect anyone who gets into it. So when he told me, I was really shocked. Nene Mugamba, you know what? I'm proud of you. I really wish you well. I hope everything goes well for you. I hope you find your success, you know, in your new journey. Nemusanyukira nnyo bambi. Nagenda natandika ebintu bye. Nange nsigala nga nnyimba byange. Kiraba. Unfortunately, nafuna obuzibu the first time he got problems. When he got arrested. We were all concerned for him. Nakubanga amasimu buli sawa. Nga bwemba sode kufuna babi nkubira ediyawe. Because fena twali twalalikira, especially his friends. Namwe abamwagala bafani be, you know, I know you are all concerned. Kino nkireta because waliwo omwami, I hope I don't want to pronounce your name badly. Mordecai. I think Mordecai on Twitter. Mordecai, you made a point no gamanti. Mkwano go yafune bizibu, you were not there for him. I was there for him. I was just as concerned as you guys were. Twalinga tumusabira. Era nzo omu ku bayimbi abasooka ewaabwe emagere. Video etandise wangu abanange. I hope I can minimize. Nzo mukubasooka emagere. I remember we went with a couple of our friends to Charlie ku Baby, to how she's handling, because you can imagine umuntu ali somewhere where you can't even reach them. Barely visible. But as his friends, or as his friend, let me speak for myself, as his friend, I was concerned. And that concern had nothing to do with his political beliefs or mine. Okay? I wanted to know that he's fine. And good enough, navayo, nawona, nasigala terms of Lambwe as a politician until today. Bobi Wine yomu ku bantu bensinga okusanyukira nga afunye milestone. Nsanyuka nnyo kuba mmanyi gye yava ng'omuntu, not as a politician. Nsanyuka nnyo okulaba nga afunye byafunye, because omwami oyo, he believes in himself. Like he just told himself, I'm going to make it, and he did. So based on where he came from and where he is right now, you have to respect it. Am I happy for him? Absolutely. Am I happy to see him succeed and to see his family flourish? Absolutely. Do I have the same political beliefs as he does? No. Ate ekyo buli omu alina eddembe lye. Just because ndi mukwano gwa Bobby kyali tekitegeeza nti nina okugenda and join his campaign, his political campaign. Nange ndi waddembe okukola nze byenzikiririzaamu ng'omuntu kuba we are different. Bwe mugamba mbu lwaki tojoining a struggle, I think that's not fair, because oba tompadde nze chance nange kukola byange nze bye mbelivingamu. Ate ekyo tekitegeeza nti ye byakola bibi oba tebirina lugendo oba tebirina purpose. No. Just kitegeeza nti byakola birala nange byenkola birala, but we're friends and we wish each other well. I'm talking about this because I've seen people over the years, not just this weekend, not just this year, nga banvuma nenga banvumira mu linnya lya Bobby. You know, nga bampita traitor. I even saw someone calling me speciosa. Like, ngolusi binsesa. I'm like, whatever, man. Nga out of respect for Bobby, nga ambiri ignoring nga sagala kwega kubifuula nsonga. So I used to ignore it. But maybe that backdrop, I hope it helps you okumanya nti Bobi Wine and I tetulina buzibu with each other. We talk, actually. So I don't know why you guys have a problem with our friendship and how I should be how I should express my friendship with him, or the other way around. Like, I don't need to come here to prove to you how much of a friend I am to Bobby, because he knows it. You get? So if you're kunvuma nga mukozesa elinya lye, please mubireke. But again, if you continue, I can't stop you. I can't control. Chemusala okwogera okunvuma. I'll be controlling a siri muvumi simanyi kuvuma. So sigenda kuja wano and exchange with you. Another point, and this is just kuongeza kuchino chemba dengamba, is for us to listen to each other, because I hear you when you're talking. Sorry, someone was at the door. But dengamba, when you guys are talking, mwangambye nti gwe Juliana tumanyi bugomi bwe tuyina. Munsonyi wembanga bye nayogedde byaba rubbing the wrong way. That was not my intention. It wasn't my intention to come and open your wounds okubajukiza obulumi bwe mwina. I don't deny nti obulumi weebuli. Ensi yaffe teri perfect. Nange nkimanyi. Ensi yaffe erina ebizibu bingi. Nkimanyi. Era ebizibu ebyo nkimanyi binyiga abantu bangi nga nange mwende. Nkimanyi. naye kyensobola obabuulira essaawa zino ebizibu by'ensi yaffe tetugenda bimalawo nga twevuma. Ebizibu by'ensi yaffe tujja bimalawo when we learn to dialogue and talk to each other. Leka babeere abali mu buyinza kati. Gwe okubategeeza ekikuluma ayinza obutakuwuliriza bujja ng'omuvuma. But again, I don't want to come here and tell you what to do. Mwangambye ndekera bagambe ekyokukola. Naye nga that's it. Like nze naawe tuyinza okuba nga tugwa ku political sides za njawulo, but at the end of the day tuli bana Uganda and we love this country fenna. Tujaagala not because of ourselves, naye because abaana baffe betugenda okulekawo wano abagenda okubeerawo 50 years down the road, maybe nga some of us tetuliyo. Twagala ensi gye baba basanga ebe nga teri toxic, nga teri mu bukyayi, nga health system ekola, nga amasomero gakola, okiraba. So it is my prayer nti n'abali mu buyinza nabo bawulira ebintu bino ebiruma abantu babeko bye bakyusa, kubanga nze sikola mu government. Nze I may be affiliated to them, but I don't have the power to change anything. I have the power to speak to them when I can, when I'm given the opportunity. But the decision making is for the person who sits in the office. Say, for example, if it's the healthcare system, the Ministry of Health. Yebeino kutereza embeera. Kati mmwe mulowooza nze mpulira ntya omwana wange bwe yafa, rest his soul. Partly why he passed was because amalwaliro gaffe mu Uganda, they couldn't cater for his needs at that time. Nali nina okuyiiya to try and save him. Nenkwata omwana wange ne mutwala Kenya. Mamulowooza tekinnuma buli lunaku nti I couldn't save my son. Of course, ne Katonda comes into play. Katonda batu bwe yasalawo. Maybe his time yali etuuse. But I also know nti bwe nali ngende Kenya, omusawo wange wano, Dr. w'omwana wange, ensonga gye yampa ng'atuweereze Kenya yaŋŋamba, we do not have the facilities that can help your son in Uganda. Please take him to Kenya. I'm not going to go into the pain I have as a parent. You know, I'm not going to do that because saaba malira budde ate nze gyewano mbeere nga whininga buli ebizibu byange. That's not who I am. Ebintu ebisinga byempitamu, I deal with them alone. Naye nga nange till today bwe mbirowoozaako binkaabya because I know nti maybe they could have saved him, but they were unable to. Sawa yakola buli kyasobola naye ng'ebisingawo obusobozi tabulina. Neera nebaza ne Mukama nti yansobozesa omutwala mu ddwaliro eddala kubanga waliwo abatafuna na chance eyo bangi, you know. So the least I can say is at least he didn't die in so much pain. Maybe one day I'll tell you how he passed. But I can promise you that because I took him to a better hospital, his death wasn't as painful to watch and for him to go through. And I thank God for those small things. For someone atafiirwanga ko omuntu oyinza obutakitegeera ekyo, naye bw'oba ofiirwa, bw'oba olina omuntu gw'olina mu ddwaliro obeera osaba kimu obulumi bw'ayitamu abe nga tabuwulira. Okay? So binnuma ng'omunauganda nange nina ebinnuma. So I didn't come here from a place of I don't know your problems. I know your problems. I know your problems. So in conclusion, sijja wano nga neeyita nti nze ndi perfect, nti oba nze sirina bizibu, oba I live a perfect life, I live in a bubble. Absolutely not. Tuli mu Uganda yemu, ebizibu byemuyitamu naffe tubiraba eno. Tubiyitamu sometimes directly, sometimes through our family members, bingi. And so I don't come here claiming to be perfect. I don't come here claiming to have a perfect life. I am just as human as the rest of you. I have my flaws. I have my mistakes. I've made mistakes in the past. You know, so actually, when you attack me with my past, using my past, I forgive myself for any mistake I could have made in the past. I forgive myself. And then when I forgive myself, God forgave me. So I'm a whole different person right now. You know, the person that I was 15 years ago, I don't recognize her. I don't even know her, because I've grown, I've changed. God has blessed me, and God has continued to elevate me. So, fenna tuyita mu nsobi okutuuka we tuli, you know. Naye nga wendi, I love this app, by the way, and I want to use it more often. I want to chat with you whenever I can. Or now in Dakar, I want to be here, because that was actually my plan for 2024. I saw someone saying, what I do video or promoting all the invalo mkwano. In my entire career, sikolanga constant okufuna ekintu kyonna. Sikolanga constant okukola concert, sikolanga constant okutunda oluyimba. Buli kimu kye nfunye mu career yange, ebadde talent, ebadde teams abantu benkola nabo, n'ekusingira ddala badde Katonda, nammwe abanjagala, abampagidde, abambeereddewo. Music wange ne career yange bikuze organically over the years. I've never had to do a stunt for anything, so I don't even know how stunts are done. You know, no disrespect for those that do stunts, but I have never needed to do one, and I thank God for it. I thank God because success jump at day, every day organic gave away wakatonda, and He continues to elevate me. He continues to do wonders in my life, and I can't thank Him enough. So, kambaleke bannange mutambuze obulamu bwammwe, and I hope we can share. We can share, we can talk. Wendi mbade mugamba agenda kudduka kati yataddeyo kamu amalabule. I'll try and be here. Buli wenfuna kadde njagezaako mba checking engako. How about that? New chapter, right? New chapters in life. Life is full of endless possibilities. And only God knows what you and I can achieve if we just get to know each other. Kale. Very bulungi. God bless you. Bye.